You know, it's pretty crazy what you can do with just a deck of cards and two hands. I'm going to show you what. This is Master of Misdirection. Today, I'm going to teach you how to read a mind like David Blaine using just a deck of cards. If you've not seen the performance for this card trick already, there's going to be a link in the description down below. Go check it out and then come back when you're ready for the tutorial. Okay, you're back? Pretty cool trick, right? That's what I said. Well, today we're going to show you how to do it. First thing that you're going to need is you're going to want to pick a force card. Preferably, you're going to want to pick a face card. The reason that that may be is because face cards are generally easier read and understood and memorized by most people when they're flashing by. So in this case, we're going to use a King of Spades. You can use any face card that you really feel like using. It's all up to you. In this instance, though, like I said, we're going to use the King of Spades. We're going to take that force card and we're going to take off, we'll say 13, 14 cards of the deck, not really a lot, and then we're going to take that card, and this is also your pre-setup, and you're going to take that card and you're going to put it right here. Now before we deal with this deck, I want to show you guys the next step. You're going to want to insert a pinky break. Pinky break is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to just take part of your pinky and you're going to just wedge it in between the two stacks of the cards while holding it. So it'll look something like this. It will look like that when you're holding it. Now to a normal person from the forward angle, this looks perfectly normal. From the back, you can obviously see that it's not. So what you're going to do is and you can take that top stack, and if you can just wedge it up just a little bit, so that you can know exactly where that card is. When you're riffling through the deck and when you're talking about the trick and you're doing the trick itself, people aren't really going to notice it that much, as you could probably see from that video that you saw. So all you're going to do is this is a part that's going to take a little bit of practice. You're going to want to riffle through these cards, and then you're going to want to hold this card, which is the King of Spades, your force card, and you're going to want to hold it a split second longer. Now that's going to take some practice in order to maybe perhaps not hold up the card that's under it, and also to get it going at a nice smooth motion. But I'm telling you, it's worth the practice and the time and anything else that you put into doing it. So you're going to get that nice little steady riffle going, and then after you do that, you of course do the first time when you sell it. You say, okay, maybe that was too fast for you. Okay, this time you got one. So you want to pull this one back a little bit more. That way they can really see it, see the pib, which is where the suit is, and also the value. And then you're going to, of course, want to let those other cards just kind of fall. You don't want to let them see any of those cards. So really the only card you want them to see is the force card, which is why it's called a force card. So after that, you now know, of course, that's the card that they've picked if you've done it right, if you've done the flip through right. Now you're going to convert that pinky break. You're going to take your pinky out. You're going to hold it kind of like this, since you can't go off camera as did David Blaine in that trick. Since you can't go off camera and grab the cards, then you can do this. You're going to want to hold it from the side. You're going to want to take the bottom card. It doesn't matter what this bottom card is. And you're going to take that bottom card, you're going to wedge your finger in the break right there. But you're going to pull that bottom card along with it. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pinch these two cards together while holding it like this to pull them off as one card. Set down the rest of the deck here. Now there's of course various ways of revealing this trick. This final part of the trick. You can do it. You can try to do it the way he did it, which is where you're going to flick it. You're basically going to have a snapping motion, and you're going to flick this card, the back card, which is your force card, up toward the top. Personally, I'm not really the best at that. So the way I choose to do it is kind of do I basically pocket the card. So basically all I do is I wave my hand in front of it, and then I slip it off and pocket it, and there's their card. Now the way that's of course done is, as you can probably tell, is I quite simply just hold these cards very loose and then slip it off while pocketing it. That may have been pretty well revealed on camera. So we're gonna go through this trick once more. Put that sticks in there wherever, doesn't matter. So once again, we're going to take our force card, the King of Spades, and we're going to put it about, give or take, 13, 14 cards down in the deck. Put it on the little stack before the trick. Insert our pinky break, Now we're ready to do the trick. Okay, we're going to rip through the deck. Did you get one? No? Okay. Got it? Good. Now we're going to take that. We're going to take that brake, that pinky brake, convert it more into a hand brake. Convert it into a hand brake, which will be a lot more smooth. And we will then pinch the cards. Which, as long as you only grab those two cards, you're good. Set this deck down, square them up nicely. Again, you can't really see here. I'm going to do my way of doing it. And there is their card, the King of Spades. That's how you do the trick. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want more videos, if you know of some tricks that you want to do, please subscribe and post them down in the comment section below. And let me know what you think.